قد كفاني علم ربي من سؤالي واختياري فدعائي وابتهالي شاهد لي بافتقاري. My name is Ahmed Noor and I have been a Muslim since I was born. Both of my parents are Muslim.
My name is Kinzi Sharif. I'm 34 years old and I'm a student. I was born a Muslim.
My own interpretation, Islam really is all about peace. The word Islam comes from the root word silm, which means submission. So by submitting to the will of Allah, the will of the Creator, you attain peace. And salama, also found in the word Islam, means peace. So Islam in itself, in its essence, means attaining peace through the submission of the Creator. So submission to the Creator.
My interpretation and beliefs is Islam is a submission to Allah, the Creator of the heavens and earth, one God which we all mankind supposed to be worshipping. And I realized that wearing hijab and abaya gives me a different identity from the person who doesn't wear it. Being a Muslim, I'm recognized by my dress and by the way I'm presenting myself to the society and the community. So I feel comfortable wearing it because it's my identity as a Muslim.
There are no rules in Islam with regards to the women's dress code. Rather, what we have is guidelines. So rules are usually very specific, but guidelines are more lenient. So if there were rules, then it has to be a particular color or something. No. In Islam, we've got guidelines, and the guidelines are that the clothes should not be very tight, it should be loose. And many people might say there's no evidence with regards to the ruling of women wearing hijab, but there is. If you look at Surah An-Nur, Surah number 24, and the surah is called the light, by the way, so it's not something bad, it's something very good, something very positive. Allah says in the Quran, if you listen to the ayahs, it says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقل للمؤمنات يغضضن من أبصارهن ويحفظن فروجهن ولا يبدين زينتهن إلا ما ظهر منها ولا يضربن بخمرهن على جيوبهن. Now in that verse, there's so many things which are discussed afterwards with regards to who the lady is supposed to be, showing herself to. But with regards to just the hijab, it talks about the hijab and it says, and tell the believing women. So Allah is telling Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and tell the believing women to reduce some of their vision, meaning to lower their gaze and to guard themselves and not to expose their adornment. So the word used here is adornment. It's not something bad, it's not something shameful, it's rather their adornment. So Allah realized that everything He's created in a woman is beautiful in her creation. So what Allah is saying here is cover your adornment. It's nothing to be shameful of, it's something beautiful, so you cover it. One might say, why cover it? Well, it's very, very simple. The reason why you cover is because everything that is precious in this world has a covering. If you take, for example, the pearl in the ocean, it's deep inside the ocean, it's covered inside the shell, deep inside the ocean, underneath the rocks and the caves. So it has its own covering, it's something so special. The heart is inside your body, covered with the ribs and the flesh and the skin. It's something that's special. The interior of your house is something very special. Everything that is special. Gold, you have to dig it. If you have money, you store it inside the wallet. Now, a woman is seen to be much higher than any of these things that I've just mentioned. Anything in this world cannot compare to the beauty of a believing woman. Therefore, Allah says, cover your adornments.
I remember when I was younger, I used to go to attend the madrasa, Islamic studies. After school, my grandmother would take me there. I used to wear the little small jilbab and the scarf, just like the one which my daughter was wearing today. I was so little, looking so cute. It made me feel like a grown-up girl, and people respect you. When you're little, they look at you and they go like, oh, you're Muslim, because of your hijab and jilbab. And this has made me very comfortable since I was a child up to now. And I feel very comfortable wearing it everywhere.